Hey, Matt Patella here, and today what I'd like to do is share with everybody a really cool exercise from the stick control book, George Lawrence Stone, with flams. Now, I usually teach a flam, and there's some terminology that you would like to understand first. What is a flam? And I think it's one of the most neglected uh, rudiments. Everybody's playing how to get faster singles, faster doubles, faster paradiddles, etc. Whatever. And everybody kind of eliminates the flam. What is a flam? Well, let me just demonstrate something here. I have one stroke, and this is a full stroke, and this is more so from volume. Okay, and I see flams all the time being played as if they were accented, very regimented, like so. Well, that's part of it, but the flam itself, you have one note. Sometimes, it's called a primary note, but sometimes it's referred to as a king note or a principal note. Same thing. It's just one sound. Now, the objective of a flam is a grace note, is to hit just before the primary note or the king note or whatever you want to call it. And the objective of a flam is to make that particular note, the primary note, sound fatter, not accented, fatter, without width. Now, if I do a accented flam, I'm actually bringing my right hand down harder. That's accented, non-accented. Okay? And the same thing applies to the left hand. The grace note is kept low. The stick that's going to hit the grace note is kept low. My primary note or king note is high. I'm just going to do one stroke, one volume. I put the grace note before that to obtain a flam, and what that is going to make it sound fatter, not accented. Accented, non-accented. If I'm playing down here, I have a sound. It's a fatter sound. Accented, non-accented. Okay, so the flams, there's like actually three flams. There's the right hand flam, the left hand flam, the alternating flam, and the downstroke flam. So we're going to eliminate today the downstroke flam, because that comes into view when we're doing rudiments like the flam accent, the Swiss Army triplet, the flam diddles, or whatever. For example, if I'm doing the Swiss triplets, Swiss Army triplets, I have a downstroke flam. So today we're just going to work with the right hand flam, the left hand flam, and the alternating flam. And I come up with a really worthwhile exercise, in my opinion, and it's helped my students really get in tune with the flam and understanding the difference between a right hand flam and a left hand flam. And I use the genius or the brilliance of George Lawrence Stone's sticking patterns from page 5, 6, and 7. What I've done is I see a right and I make it a right hand flam. I take a left and I make it a left hand flam. So with that as a formula, R would become right hand flam, L would become left hand flam. Now, if I use that for line 1, I don't have a free stroke flam no more. I have an alternating flam. That's right, left, left. If I come to line 2, I'm just starting with my left, 1, 2. As he has the stick control book, line 1 again, 1 and 2, and right hand flam, left hand flam. I'm using an alternating flam. So if I come, for example, line 3, I have 2 rights in a row and then 2 lefts in a row. So my first flam has to be a free stroke or a right hand flam and then an alternating flam. My next left would be 2 lefts in a row. That would be a free stroke flam and an alternating flam. So if I played line 2, it makes the student get in tune, understanding controlling. That's what the book is, stick control. Thank you, Mr. Stone. No accent. You want to do them faster, keep the stick slower. The sound is fatter, not accented, just fatter. That's the objective. If I did line 5, the sticking pattern would be right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. Now I'm putting the flam in front of each stroke, and that's going to tell me whether it's an alternating stroke or a full stroke or a free stroke flam. So if I have right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left, line 5 will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I believe that's been a helpful exercise in teaching because it really gets the student in tune with the alternating flam or the free stroke flam, so on and so forth. You can do the whole page as from line 1 to say line 24, and if you're so inclined to, do from line 1 to line 72. And just to give you some example, let me do line 13, which is 4 rights and 4 lefts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. It's just a very helpful exercise to, like I said, to have the student get in tune with the alternating flam or the full stroke or free stroke flam. In another video, I will demonstrate a few other rudiments, like the Swiss Army triplet, the flam accent, where we have a downstroke flam. We could accent it or non-accent. So it's not just this, accented. All right, we're not playing a field drum, but that's usually the norm when you're playing a field drum. Very regimented, very military. Just I could play light, making the sound fatter, as opposed to light, accented, and fatter. Okay, so I hope that helps, and you like it, work with it. If you don't, hey, it's just something a little different from the stick control book. One of my many, many thousands of ways to do the stick control book. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And 1 and 2 and 3 and the paradiddle. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and no accent. Okay, so I hope this kind of, I just wanted to share this with you, and give me some feedback if you like. I will leave my email, my live online lesson site, my Facebook contact, and my Skype contact. Any feedback would be nice. Just a simple flam, non-accented. That's accented, non-accented. Two difference. Okay, thank you.